With us here, we've got Vianne Navarro and Kylie Huerta, and we've got the winning coach of the PacWest Championship team, Reed Takatsuka. So congratulations, and why don't you give us an opening statement of how that really thrilling game went?
First of all, I just want to say Cal Baptist is an incredible basketball team, well coached, a lot of talented players. It could have gone either way. I feel like our girls did a great job of just kind of handling all the adversity, all of the momentum, the good things, and I think in the end they stayed together and we came out the victor.
Let's go to the tournament MVP, Kylie Huerta, who stood, I think, about 7 feet tall out on the court today instead of 5 feet tall. Your thoughts about playing in that game while you had so many big moments?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing before the game coach had up on the whiteboard is we're not losing, and I think for me and all my other teammates is we just had that in our mind the whole game, like we're not losing. We went through some ups and downs, but every time we had a down, we did a good job of just staying together, and we'd kind of huddle up and be like we've come this far, we're not losing. And so, you know, more struggling a little bit to score, you know, she usually scores a lot for us, but still had big moments, so I just knew me and V also just kind of wanted to step up and hit the shots that we took just to, you know, get the lead back and just keep the momentum flowing.
Can you take us through the final frantic minute there in which you literally were holding on for dear life?
Yeah, I think well, Jesse got a big rebound for us, and I was able to go and get it back and use a little more clock, and then I think I got a screen and went up for a floater, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but somehow, did we call a timeout or something like that? I don't even remember now. All I know is we got the ball, called the timeout, I look up, there's 10 seconds left, I'm like, we're getting the ball and we're getting fouled, we're making the free throws, and we're gonna win. But
you had to play defense there at the end as well, because they're a great three-point shooting team, and they got a good look.
Yeah, the thing was just to, I mean, high hands the whole time. You know, if they shoot it over us and make it, I mean, that's all we could do. But Morgan did a great job of stepping up and getting the tip on that. So.
Dee, let's go to you as well. Your thoughts about stepping up in this big game. I mean, it was intense the whole way.
Yeah, for sure. I had the butterflies the whole game. My heart was beating super fast. And I remember my freshman year, we were in the championship tournament, the championship game, and it was the same jitters. And I just knew I had to step up. Like, Kai had me, and Kai was pumping me up, and her hitting big shots. I knew I had to step up too.
One of the toughest things, Coach, that it was to go inside. Burnside, terrific defensive player, and she was altering a lot of shots. And I'm wondering whether you had to make adjustments due to that.
Burnside is a great defender, and for us, it was just more along the lines of you know, telling the girls to be confident in their shot, whatever it was. And I said, basically, take what they're going to give you. As far as Burnside, I mean, great defender. We're not going to avoid it. I think if you notice throughout the game, well, down the stretch, Mackenzie went in twice, went hard to the basket, and she got one, she missed one. And we weren't necessarily going to avoid her. We were just going to play and take the shots that we normally take.
You know, you look like on the sidelines, I was going to tell you, because you were right in front of me, and I don't know if you've ever seen what a test pilot looks like when their plane is like totally like dive bombing to the ground, but that's kind of what your face looked like. Could you breathe during the last few minutes of that game?
Yeah, the beauty of this team is their resolve. I mean, in tough situations, I think the biggest thing is that they understand how to pull together. They know how to rely on each other. And believe it or not, even though it may look like, you know, I'm not certain of the outcome and so forth, I have so much confidence in them. I really do. And they would tell you in the huddles, it's all positive, you know. And again, we reiterated in the huddle, we're not losing this game, you know. And I think it's a testament to them and their teammates that, you know, we got the win.
Quick thing, and this is for anyone who wants to answer this. Morgan's block with 4 seconds left. Do you, given how many ups and downs that were throughout the game. Do you think that may have been the turning point or the play of the game?
You want to answer that?
I mean, yeah, I think it was possibly just the play of the game because at that point we had the lead and say, she didn't block it and it went in, then we go into overtime and,
Right.
you don't know what happens. Maybe that gives them momentum and, they have that little edge on us in overtime. But, I mean, that was a huge block and just the fact that it got tipped and then I think Cassidy threw up another shot after that and came up short, and then Burnside came up with it. And, she got the rebound and layup, but at that point it didn't really matter because, we were up by 3. So, huge block by Morgan.
You have to ask about the physicality of the game because it was a physical game and there are emotions, but I think in a lot of ways it's positive because it makes you guys play to your highest potential, and just talk about that and also just playing in this league.
You want to hit that one?
It was pretty physical out there. I saw Kai getting pushed around a little bit, and it got me fired up. I was like, you gotta get off my point guard a little bit. We have each other's backs, and it was just really tough today. And the whole conference, every game is tough. Every game is different, and it was just a battle today. It was tough.
All right, can you guys kind of put your hand up there on the ball?
Oh,
there?
yeah.
I wanna-
There.
There you go, I'm gonna get a shot of it there, all right. 1, 2, 3. Cool, big shot, okay, thank you so much. Congratulations.